78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, so the internet streets is going mad. Boxing websites and other people are just pushing this narrative that Shakur Stevenson is dissing Turki Al-Sheikh. Shakur Stevenson calls Turki and his crew towel boys and all this type of stuff. And many people are online trying to get some type of outrage, some type of reaction behind this, insinuating or even accusing Shakur of being racist. They're saying that Shakur, by saying towel boys comment, was referring to Turki Al-Sheikh's religion or his ethnicity, being from the Middle East. Now, for those who don't know, what happened is this. Shakur Stevenson went on Twitter and said that Turki Al-Sheikh promised him. Well, first, let me go back. Oscar De La Hoya came out and accused Shakur Stevenson of ducking William Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson responded to Oscar by saying, I ain't ducking nothing. You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing, of course. I ain't ducking nothing. Turki promised me a certain number to fight William Zepeda. Now he's backing out of it. And then he sent his little towel boys to come and talk. Right? Now, what that means is, what a towel boy is a cleanup man. Okay? So he's saying that Turki couldn't face him himself. He sent his cleanup crew to do damage control. In every sport, a towel boy is the person who comes in. If it's boxing or if it's wrestling, a towel boy comes in and wipes off the ring of ice and stuff like that, and wipes off the ropes and stuff like that for any grease, anything. In the NBA, a towel boy comes round to the court. Matter of fact, here we go, right here. In the NBA, this is what towel boys do. In basketball, they wipe sweat off the ground. They clean up crew, basically. So it was a metaphor that Shakur was using. He was saying that instead of Turki being a man of his word and talking to me himself, if he wanted to renege on the situation, he sent his towel boys. He sent his cleanup crew to do damage control. That's what Shakur was saying, and there's nothing else to it. But people are thirsty. They're desperate, and they want to try to sensationalize something that Shakur said and try to make it into a racial thing. Meanwhile, these same people hid out when Ryan Garcia went on several racist rants against black people. I didn't see none of these websites going in on Ryan at all. You know what I'm saying? They might have mentioned it in passing, but they wasn't going in. They wasn't turning this into, oh, Ryan Garcia says this about black people. Ryan says this about Muslims. Nothing. Teofimo Lopez is another one who's been saying offensive stuff this whole time. And by the way, Turki Al-Sheikh don't have any room, no leg to stand on to even if he did take Shakur's comments to be racist. So what? Ryan Garcia said a whole bunch of stuff about Muslims and about black people, and you gave him a headliner on the card for New York City next month. So Turki ain't offended by that. Turki got thick skin from what I see. So he shouldn't be offended, even if Shakur did mean it in a racist way, which he didn't. So anyway, Shakur Stevenson said his next fight is going to be William Zepeda. They just got to work out the details and stuff like that. He's totally willing to work with Matchroom. He is with Matchroom, work with Golden Boy directly to make the fight. I seen on Fight Hype, they put up an interview. Well, not really an interview. They put up a video of Shakur trying to do some type of work with some kids, taking pictures, and the Fight Hype dude following Shakur around while he talking to the kids. You see the man talking to the kids, taking pictures. I don't know what the charity situation was, but the Fight Hype dude following Shakur around. Hey, Shakur, I got one question. Who the towel boys? Hey, who the towel boys? Bruh, like this is what, fam, what is you trying to do? You trying to get the man in trouble? What is you talking about? It's a way to ask a question, but this is what happened when people looking for, they're looking for what you call it, a headline. You know what I'm saying? They're looking for a flashy headline. You know what I'm saying? Shakur says this and that. So Shakur, man, please. Ryan Garcia, the one who should be getting that smoke. Every time Ryan raised his head, instead of boxing the world, talking about how great he is and how Ryan going to do this and that to Rolly, should be talking about, hey, Ryan, did you ever go to rehab like you said? Hey, Ryan, whatever happened to the proof you had about Bohemian Grove when you said the people kidnapped you and took you out in the woods and they made you watch all that crazy nasty stuff happen to the babies. What happened to all that, right? You know, what happened to that? You know, and what did you mean when you said you don't like black people and all that kind of stuff, and you said a bunch of other stuff? What did you mean? I mean, you apologized, sure, but did you ever go seek help? You know what I mean, I don't remember anybody. I don't remember Ryan having to sit down with the most honorable Louis Farrakhan. I don't remember him having to sit down with no black leaders and have to go through some little course like Kyrie Irving had to do. Give me 250 push-ups. Then I want you to do 100 jumping jacks. Then I want you to do 1,000 sprints around the track. Then I want you to kiss my behind. Then I want you to, eat this Hebrew national hot dog. And Kyrie Irving had to do all kinds of stuff. Nobody made Ryan do nothing because black folks didn't want to stand on business. Everybody was too busy talking about how good Ryan is. He didn't know he ain't. Ryan ain't racist. No, he ain't. No, man, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta stop that. No, y'all know Ryan ain't. Man, Ryan just be tripping, man. Man, come on, man. Meanwhile, we digging, trying to create some nonsense with Shakur Stevenson when we know it's cap. We know it's cap. Towel boy simply meant cleanup man. That's what towel boy mean in every sport. Shakur Stevenson is a boxer, so when he said Turkey sent his towel boys, it's not Shakur that's the racist. The racist is anybody who assumed he talking about anything other than a cleanup man, a flunky. You know. Now, if you assumed anything else, then maybe it's you that's the racist, and not Shakur Stevenson. And for the record, I hope that they make the Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda fight. I don't think Zepeda really wants to fight Shakur, but I think Shakur beats the dog, you know what, out of Zepeda. It makes it look easy. Makes it look ridiculously easy, I think. You know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn Davis, his friend, is fighting Edwin De Los Santos. So, Shakur went to a decision with Edwin De Los Santos in a fight that many people called one of the most boring fights they ever seen. But now Keyshawn Davis, Shakur's younger homie, is going to fight Edwin De Los Santos. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Keyshawn Davis want all the smoke with Shakur. Not in a disrespectful way, but in a competition way. He wants to prove to his big bro Shakur that he's better than him. He wants to prove to Shakur that he's arrived. And that's why he sought after Edwin De Los Santos, because he wants to do a better job on Edwin De Los Santos than Shakur. He wants to stop Edwin De Los Santos. And if he's able to do that, and listen, Shakur was asked, would you fight Keyshawn? Shakur said no. One of us gonna move up. And they asked Keyshawn the same thing. Keyshawn is more willing to take the fight. He's more willing to take the fight. You know what I'm saying? And this is just karma. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around to what Shakur did to Devin Haney. Devin Haney, once upon a time, thought Shakur was his friend. Shakur turned around and snaked him and just started talking crazy. And I had boxing fans telling me, coming to my chat, come on, man, it's boxing, man. Later for all this friend stuff, man. Let these guys fight. Shakur's doing the right thing, man. Call these guys out. Forget all this friendly stuff. Okay, cool. So it should be the same thing, same standards for Shakur and Keyshawn Davis then, if that's what y'all feel. But anyway, the Towel Boy comment is much ado about nothing. 78 Sports TV, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the mighty LWC. Y'all smash the like button, share the video, turn on your notification bell so we notified when I drop a new video. And make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Come on over there and get some of that good game. We're cooking and fish grease. You know what I'm saying? Grown man talk, grown folks conversations over there about relationships, about finances, about children, parenting, marriage, dating, everything is what we talk about over there as a community. So join the Patreon family. That's patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Holler at y'all in a minute. We up out of here. Deuces.